Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in once again. Today, as you probably have read from the title of this video, it's going to be an empties video. And I've never filmed an empties video on my channel before, so for all of you watching thinking what the heck is an empties video, I'll just run through exactly what it is. Basically, all the products for the past like 6 months I have been putting in a box. All my empty products that I run out of, I've been putting in a little box under my sink, and as I've been accumulating them, I have been either repurchasing those products that I've run out of or I have not. And I want to go through all the products I have run out of and if I repurchase them or not, and why I have or not as well. So it's kind of like a mini review of everything that I have run out of in the last 6 months. So if you want to see my thoughts on these products and what I have been loving slash not so much, then just keep on watching. So this is the little box that I've had under my sink that I've just been shoving all my empty products in the past couple of months. So I'm just gonna go, it's gonna be like a grab bag. I'm just gonna choose things randomly from here to talk about. So the first thing I've grabbed is this. It's the Micellar Cleansing Water from Garnier Skin Active. I absolutely love this micellar water. I have purchased like 2 more of these because I have loved them so much. They go by so quickly, I feel like, because I use them so often, but they don't burn my eyes, which I really like. So when I'm rubbing my makeup off with like a little cotton pad with this product on it, it doesn't burn my eyes, and I really like that because a lot of makeup removing wipes or waters tend to burn when you take them off your eyes, when you take makeup off. I particularly love this product. I have purchased them and I will keep repurchasing it as well, as long as it does the job that it's intended to do. The next thing I grabbed out was this. This is the makeup removing towelettes from Neutrogena. They're the hydrating version in the teal packaging. I actually have 2 of them because I run out of these so quickly. I don't use them for like an everyday take my makeup off sort of routine, but as you can see, I just did my makeup and I use them to clean up edges and clean up under my eyes when I do my eye makeup. A lot of times if there's fallout or something, I'll just use a makeup wipe to clean up under there or to make that nice sharp edge with the eyeliner. So I use it for various things, but I don't use them on a daily basis. But anyways, I really like these. They are the hydrating version, which I feel like compared to the regular version that they're a little bit more gentle. When I take my makeup off with the other ones, just the generic Neutrogena wipes, my skin is left looking kind of red and irritated, and these do not do that. So again, I love these so much. I will continue purchasing them. I actually have one right in front of me, and I love the fact that they have these that you can buy, and you can just buy these refillable ones and stick it in this little box. It's great for travel because the wipes aren't gonna, you know, maybe get all over the place. I don't know, I just like it. So Neutrogena hydrating towelettes, I love them. The next thing is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. This is so good for so many different reasons. I use MAC Fix Plus for priming my face for makeup, for setting my face with makeup on it. I use it for foiling eyeshadows, for several things, for just giving myself a boost in the middle of the day. I run out of these not very often. They do last me quite a while, but I did go ahead and repurchase a full bottle of it that I've been using. And even though, you know, it is a little bit pricey for just being a setting spray, I feel like because you can do so many things with it that it is worth it in my opinion. So MAC Fix Plus, I love this and I will continue to repurchase. Alright, the next thing in this grab bag box, it's the Fit Me Concealer from Maybelline. This guy has been a tried and true favorite of mine for a long time. It has recently been run over by the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer that I always talk about, but this is just kind of an oldie and a goodie, and I will always keep one on hand, even though I have not really touched the one that I purchased. Since the Shape Tape came out, I have not touched my brand new one of these since then. But I love this because it does have a peachy undertone to it, as I've mentioned in the past videos. With a peachy undertoned concealer, kind of like a salmon-y underlay, they tend to block out and blur purpleness that you might have under your eyes. So I really like this for that purpose. It does hide the purpleness under my eyes very well. However, it's just not very brightening. So I really would rather go for something that is covering and brightening, if you know what I'm saying. But like I said, I will continue to purchase this as long as I run out, just to have it, because it is a tried and true. It is a really good concealer, and it's so cheap, which is a definite plus. All right, the next thing I grabbed is this soy face cleanser from Fresh. Now Fresh is a really nice clean brand that uses really good ingredients. It says the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser for all skin types is an extra gentle gel cleanser that instantly whisks away everyday impurities and makeup, even mascara, without stripping the skin of essential moisture. I don't find that this does take mascara off. If anything, it makes me look like a raccoon because it just kind of rubs all my mascara together when I use it. I don't find that it does anything spectacularly different compared to all the other cleansers that I've used in the past. It does smell really nice. It smells like fresh cucumbers. This cleanser, I don't feel like sets itself apart in any way, and it is a gel cleanser, so it does help maintain moisture, but I feel like it may do better. It may have more of a significant impact on someone with oily skin. Typically gel cleansers and gel moisturizers help to really rid your skin of all the excess oil and just give you a nice blank clean canvas. So if you have oily skin, try this out. Let me know what you think. I'm curious to know. Since I have dry skin, you know, it really just doesn't do anything. It doesn't dry me out, but it doesn't really do anything different. Alright, my next thing I got is this. This is the Born This Way foundation from Too Faced. I have raved about this product so much on my channel. You're probably getting sick of me talking about it, but I love it so much. I feel like it's covering, but it's not like, it's kind of like a medium coverage. It is buildable. I really like the coloring on it. I do use the porcelain shade. I use this as like a everyday foundation. It's not too heavy. It doesn't feel like ultra suffocating on my skin. It's very light with really great coverage, a really great color. It just has everything that you need in a good foundation. Will I repurchase? Yes, I will. I have already purchased another one that I've been using. So this is pretty much my ultimate everyday foundation. Okay, the next thing is this brow definer. This is in the shade Caramel. I recently switched to a lighter version because I felt like Caramel was just a little too dark for my brow hairs. So I switched to the blonde version, which has been working out really well because my hair is kind of lightening up and I just feel like it goes better. But this is the Caramel Brow Definer. I love this brow definer so much. I've purchased 2 of them already as backups. If you want to see how this works in action, check out any of my recent tutorials because I will have been using this and it's so easy and quick to use. This is what you need in your life if that's what you're looking for. The next thing is this Origins Checks and Balances. This cleanser I have been loving for a long time. It was in my skincare video that I posted a couple of months back. I ran out and of course I got another one. I have to have this guy at all times. It just leaves my skin so fresh and so clean, but it doesn't completely strip the moisture out. It also smells really nice. Like it's very fresh and kind of a little bit of a minty scent to it. Okay, next thing is another concealer. This is the Naked Skin by Urban Decay. This, again, I've talked about this concealer for a while now. I love this guy so much because, oh, there's a little bit left. I love this guy so much because it is so brightening, but it's not as covering as I would like it to be. I do like to mix it in with different concealers to kind of give me that perfect ultimate concealer, but alone it's not necessarily as good as other concealers that I won't name, Tarte Shape Tape, but it is really good. I will repurchase it because it is, or I have repurchased it because it is a good concealer. The next thing is actually a perfume. This is the Secret Escape from Victoria's Secret. I think it's a perfume. It may also be a body mist. I don't know. It doesn't say on it. It literally just says Secret Escape, but this guy smells so good. Oh my gosh. My allergies, I can like barely smell anything, but it smells like honeysuckle. Like, you know those honeysuckle plants that you can also kind of eat, if you know what I'm talking about? It's just very fresh and florally and a little bit sweet, but not overly sweet. Yeah, I'm definitely going to repurchase one of these next time I go into Victoria's Secret. The next thing I pulled out is another perfume. This is the Marc Jacobs Dot perfume. I was so sad to run out of this. Oh my gosh, it smells so freaking good. It's sexy, but it's not like super sexy. You know, it's got a nice, sweet, feminine, sexy scent to it. I don't know. That's all I got. I'm horrible at describing scents, but this I will definitely be repurchasing at some point in the near future. Okay, next one is this. This is the Milani Prep Set Go Translucent Face Powder. As you can see, I really use this guy up to the maximum. There are other powders that are better. This was kind of drying on my skin. Like, I'll use it because I have it, you know. It basically does what it's supposed to do. It sets, it mattifies, but that's it. I mean, it doesn't, if anything, it just dries my skin out, and it doesn't do anything worth me spending more money on it. This is the Clear Brow Gel from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is so good. Like, so good. It makes your brows stay in place, honey, and it doesn't clump your brows up. Like, as long as you just do a light hand, a light little feathering just to set it, it's perfect because it is like pretty much glue for your eyebrows. It sets it, but it doesn't like make it super, it doesn't make your brows super crispy, and it doesn't clump on you. Phenomenal. I have repurchased it. I will repurchase it again. I love it. This is the GlamGlow Youth Mud. It's the Tingle Exfoliate Treatment. This is, well, that's what it is. It's a mud mask basically, and it's really good for pulling out all the impurities in your skin. If you have really problematic skin like acne or really oily skin, this mud mask will pull everything out and will leave you with such a nice fresh canvas. For me in particular, this doesn't work out very well for me because it literally pulls everything out and it leaves me with nothing. My skin is so dry after using this. So if you have dry skin like me, I would recommend using the blue version of this. I forgot what it's called exactly, but it's the blue GlamGlow mask, and it is really good for hydrating your skin. So dry skin, I would say the blue one is really nice, the black one for problematic to oily skin. Definitely use this. I won't repurchase this. Face powders, this is the normal to dry powder. I talk about it all the time on my channel because I love it and it's so cheap, but it's just a really good under eye powder. It's uber brightening, but I've used it for years now and I will continue to repurchase it as long as it does me good. The next thing is lash adhesive. This is the Duo Lash Adhesive Dark Tone. It's the little tube version, of course. I switch between the tube version and this Duo. It's like the brush on adhesive. So I switch between these two if I want like my lashes to last me a very long time. I use the Duo tube. If I want it to last but be easy to come off in a couple of hours, the brush on. So it just depends, but I ran out of this and I have purchased more. This is again one of my tried and true products that I will always have in my lash color, in my makeup collection. So if you haven't tried this lash glue, I definitely recommend trying it out, especially if you're new to lashes. I don't recommend trying those little glues that come with your lashes. I just feel like those don't last very long. So definitely try and pick this up if you can, and it's super cheap too. Alright, well it looks like that is all that's in the box. I hope that you enjoyed this Empties video and this little mini review on what I liked and what I didn't, what I would repurchase and what I won't be repurchasing. If you want to see more Empties videos or just videos like this where I do a lot of reviews on different products, then let me know. Like this video, subscribe, and I love you guys so much. I will see you in my next video. Bye. Bye. Lost my train of thought. Fit Me. It is completely empty. Oh. What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? Glow from